we're taking all the old cloth, like the cloth that's on that one, off. And then right now we're sanding it. I got like this much done. I still got like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just sort of don't want this green stuff on there. Okay, so I got this red suede stuff, and it's pretty much as thick as the other stuff. It looks more red on camera. It's not this red. As you can see on this side, the door like panel, like the where the cloth is not damaged. On the other side, it was like hanging off like right here. And Mark right now sanding that side down. I'm helping him, but I don't want to like be on the phone for too long either, because we're sort of fighting the light too, because I don't know what time is it, like 7? We got like 2 hours to get this done.
It's 8 actually.
Oh yeah, we got 1 hour.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do like
Unexpected video.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get this done as quick as I can, and then I'll probably just do the before and after stuff.
Adios, folks.
Look at that face.
That's all for now.
Lay this down, and then I cut around, so I definitely have more than I need. And then right here I cut in the middle, because this part is like inside, like right here. Like basically it like goes in here. It doesn't, and it does like hug in, but I don't really care that much. So I'm just gonna do like 2 separate pieces. Do this first, or this, I don't know, either or. And then yeah, but I have to fit it on first, and I have to see how quickly this glue, this like spray on glue, I got this stuff. I probably should have got the Gorilla Glue, but this should work. He said, "You sure about that?" I hope it does. All right, what's up guys? So it's actually a new day once again, back here with Marco. We sort of like called it quits yesterday. 1, because it was dark, and 2, because I messed up and we couldn't really see what we were doing. So we got this done yesterday. I kind of have to do it in 2 pieces, or I might not, but that's why I took the door panel off. I still haven't done that side, but I'm gonna do it one by one, just so like I don't lose screws and stuff. I took the whole door panel off, like the plastic part. But on the next door, I'll actually show you what screws you do need to take off, unless, not unless, but like if you guys want to do this to your car, I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy.
Slap it on the sponge, yeah.
Okay, so what I did is I cut a new layer out, but then I messed it up because I oversprayed. Can't really see it on camera, but the glue bled through. So what I did was I sprayed on this and then the plastic. What I did instead was just spray on the plastic and make like a bigger layer, like a piece of cloth, so I can like tuck it first and then start cutting. But right now I'm tucking it just with like this flathead. It's like an attachment that goes onto that. Okay guys, so once again it's a different day. I got the right door done. I just had to clean up all like the edges, like over there in the bottom side. So it's actually a better idea to take the whole door off. I did that on the last door, but basically I'm showing you guys where all the bolts and all that is. So basically you don't have to like damage it like this, but this pops out, and I'm not doing a good job of it, but hold on. It's hard to do this while I'm recording, because then I can damage shit more. Honestly, this little thing doesn't really matter, to me at least. But if you have something sharper than this, then use that. Kind of tired today, but I want to finish this. It's my only day off this week. Wait, no, actually no, it's not. Like put pressure, I feel like I'm gonna break this because the hinge is kind of, but you get the point. So now that it's like the screws are out, it basically leaves you with this, and I'll get to this in a sec. But basically it's gonna be another little like cover. Basically this one was a lot easier to take off than the last one. Then you unscrew this one. This one's obviously on the door side, or like where the handle is. Okay, now for the like to take this completely off, there's a clip right here, and basically you're gonna have to like unclip it. There's this little thing right here, And then you're gonna have to take this off. This one, what I would do is like push down and then have like a screwdriver lifting the metal piece up, or push from the bottom. That's what I did last time. You push from the bottom, that little clip right there. Now be careful when you do that because it can snap depending on how old that is. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna take this off. So basically this like a little, like, not a button, but like you press right here. It's actually really easy to take off. You just press it and then either pull down or pull on this, whatever, but it works. I found a different way of doing this than I did last time. The first time I sort of just like, you see that like metal piece right there that goes in here? I basically pushed that out last time. But this time I sort of like took this off, so it was like this, and I pushed that off and then pushed the metal piece from the bottom, and that was actually a lot easier. Okay, so the next step is gonna be this. And to take this off, you sort of just gotta like wedge a little. Like if you have one of these are really cheap. They're like $1 or $2 at Harbor Freight. I got these at AutoZone, so they're probably like $6. They're more there, but they work well to get under, and then it's like a little tug, and I think I'm pretty sure, oh no, I think it's just here. Yeah, it's basically that easy. There goes my screw. It didn't want to come out when it was in here, which is weird. I mean, it was out, but anyways. Next thing, same thing. Here is on top, there's a little clip. I can't do it with both hands, but basically you push down and then pull. So I got it off. Now I wish I had my tripod. I have a tripod. I just don't feel like using it because I'm at my apartments, and I really shouldn't be doing this here because I can get in trouble, I think. But honestly, I don't care. I just want to finish this. If they say something, I'll just put the door back on. So once this thing is off, you basically have 2 bolts. One right here and one right here. You take those off, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I actually forgot, but this does come off if you want to take it off. You get better clearance like with the cloth or whatever you choose to put on here, whether it's cloth or leather. But basically this thing, you can loosen it with like this thing, but I find it easy just to like pull on it and it just comes undone. Obviously I'm using it right now, but you don't really have to because the clips are metal. Look, so it's harder to break these because these are actually metal. Now if there were plastic clips like the ones on the door, you'll see in a second, that these ones on here, it's like 1, 2, I think it's like 4 here and then maybe 3 here, but those are plastic, so just be careful with that. Basically now it's just pulling on it, like, and I think the way I did it before was I sort of like pulled on here, and then yeah, so like look, you'll see it's actually a lot easier now since these 2 bolts are out and the ones from up here. Well, actually, yeah, because this is like holding it, like screws onto the actual door. But basically there's one right here that you can actually see, and then it just pops off. Just give it a little tug and it'll pop off. Now if you didn't take this off, which you probably didn't because I didn't show that, and because you sort of have to take this off, basically just pull, and then you push up. I don't want to break it, hold on. It's basically just pulling up and then pulling like this way, and that'll give it leverage to like basically go under here, because if you just try to pull this way, like towards the car, you pretty much won't because there's no clearance here. So you have to like lift up starting from here. Like you want to lift this end up more and then sort of like pull inward, but not too much. Then once you see this part here sort of slide a little bit out, it'll come out easier. But yeah, it's basically taking it off. I pre-cut the cloth, so it's gonna be easier. I did that not last night. I did do it last night, I think. But yeah, so I rolled it up. It's actually right there. Look at this bee. Get in my face. Pretty sure it's this piece because I put the old stuff in between it. I pre-cut this, and now that I think about it, I probably should actually no. So obviously I sanded this down with Marco the other day. It's like really scratched up, but I kind of wanted that, so I'm able to the adhesive, so the adhesive would stick more. But these guys over here landscaping, they're gonna make it very difficult for me to film, but it's basically the same process. What I'll do is like I'll spray the adhesive down and then start to fit it in, and then basically I'll tuck it into these corners, and then the tucked part will stay down there, and I'll cut on the edge like on this side, so whatever is tucked stays tucked. And I don't know if I showed you guys, but basically on this side, it's just always okay. It was locked. Basically on this side, now you can see like what I need to clean up, but I did 2 pieces, and I honestly feel like I should have done one and then just cut like the bottom part, so like right there, like the gap between right there, and left this. But I think that's what I'm gonna do on this side, and if I can do that and it works, then I'll show you, but it is a little bit more difficult doing it like this. Okay, so it seems like it's gonna work. Basically this stuff here, I didn't really like cut to like perfection, I guess, or at least I didn't try, just because like it's gonna be covered by the lid, the control like module thing. So here I thought I messed up, but I didn't. I basically cut here, so it was like a full sheet, and because I cut here, it's able to like flex, and I'll have enough for like to tuck basically. I'm almost done. Once I finish this, then I'm gonna be heading over to David's crib. Or no, actually no, we're not. I'm not actually. I'm gonna head probably straight towards the theater, the movie theater. Oh, also, if you don't have like tools to like tuck this, I would say like go to like any like fabric store, or maybe not even a fabric store, but if you have something like this, I didn't buy this there. This was actually for, you can't even see it, but it was for the Apple CarPlay, to like basically take out the last radio. Now this doesn't really work that well because it's kind of thick, the lip is thick, and also this side. So just use this. So I'm done with this side now, the left side, the driver's side. It isn't perfect, obviously. There's like a bunch of overspray I gotta clean up. Like here's little gappy, it's not perfect obviously, and then here I messed up big time, so I had to patch it up. And this would have, if I didn't mess this up, then it would have looked clean, or at least cleaner than that one, because on that side, if you can see like right there, that's where I messed up the first time. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it. I put the door back on and all the screws and all that, but anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And if this inspires you to do something to your car, or even like if your cloth is like, what's it called, like peeling off or whatever, it's definitely doable. It just takes time, especially like if you want to get it done right. If you rush it, stuff like this can happen basically. Now I wasn't even rushing it, but I didn't account for this dip in here when I had the door panel off, so that's why I messed up.